Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead. So I know I haven't been around, but this is me coming back. So if you want to join the private community, it's in the description below. So the private community is going to be weeklies every week, so you're going to be able to access all signs. It's going to be podcast collaborations, all of this, okay? So again, the last year has been very, very difficult. There's been a lot going on, and I've kind of took a back seat. But if you want to come and follow the community, we'll get collaborations, we'll get podcasts, we'll get the weeklies. It's all in the description below. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Okay, I've just put eyeliner on so my eyes are kind of... But yes, happy birthday to my Scorpios. I've missed doing the weeklies and welcome back. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing the 12 signs on YouTube. So if you're a real Scorpio, you need to come and you need to join the personal membership, okay? If you want to book a reading, it's also below. Lots of new reads, 2025, love audios, career audios, it's all below. Right, let's take a look and see what the advice is for Scorpios for this week. Four of Swords. I think some of you are dealing with an Aries because Aries got the same thing. So I do get it as that maybe potentially an Aries is cutting contact. Okay, this is where we're at. People are... Look, I feel like for Scorpios, it is intense when people leave our life, but sometimes it's just like, it's not personal. In other words, you're just not a match to their life. Like, you are not what that person needs, and they have to separate. So some of you, there is a person who's separating from you, but it's not personal. It's not about you. It's not because you're not good looking enough or you're not enough. It's just, you're not for them. Okay? So yeah, what I'm getting is someone has left your life because they've made the decision. It could also be the other way around. So maybe you're leaving a person's life because you still love this person, you still care for this person, but they're just not for you. Okay? So I feel like people are really looking to 2025. They're really looking to like what they want to achieve in 2025. But you're going to be leaving people's life and it's not personal. They're going to be living your life and it's not personal. It's not a match for what you want. It's not a match for what they want. Four of Swords, okay? So we do have the Four of Cups, but the other side of the coin is this can be feeling discontent. It can be feeling hurt by choices that other people are making, okay? Okay, what else are we seeing for Scorpios this week, please? The Hangman. So I feel like some of you are waiting for a person to come back, but this person is done. That's what I'm getting. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like this person is done. There's new love that is coming in for you. I feel like for Scorpios, it's like not forcing, but flowing. Okay? Don't force, flow. Okay? I feel like, because I'm stepping into your energy and I just feel like, and I wasn't like this with the other signs, but I just feel sunken. I feel like sunken. I feel like, ugh, right? So the Four of Cups is like a new opportunity that's coming your way. The Hangman is like, don't be suspending your life. Some of you, someone is going to leave your life, and it's not even personal. It's just like, this person just kind of feels like you're not compatible with what they're looking for at this time. Like, you're not compatible with what they want. It's not because you're not fire, beautiful. You've got, it's just, it's not two people who are meant to meet, two people who are meant to come together at this time. The Fool. I'm getting for yous like leaving the past in the past. Don't brew for what's not yours. Don't look back. Like, go forward. God is giving you a new cup. He's giving you a new opportunity. I feel like you should look forward because what's coming is better than what's gone. That's the message. Like, I feel like some of you are missing opportunities because you're hanging about for this person, but the person you're dealing with, this person might not even be dating anybody else. I feel like this is a person who needs to heal. So some of you it's an Aries, definitely an Aries. Some of you it's a Pisces. Doesn't matter the sign, it could be a Gemini. But what I'm getting here is this person is not ready for that deeper commitment. They're not ready for that deeper bond. Like, this person needs to heal, elevate, go through their own journey. They're not ready to be connected to another person. There's something better. The Four of Cups, okay? But whenever you do Scorpio's reading, it's kind of like a, ugh, you know? But I think it's because you're focused on the devil. Like the devil, what he does is says, oh, you lost this person, you should have tried harder to get. No, no. If it was yours, it would be happening. If it's not happening, it's the devil manipulating you. He's playing with your mind. He's making you believe that you've lost something. You can't lose what's yours. So, but yes, this is what's painful for you. Something has to go. Something has to go. Like, you have to accept that. I really do get this in a very, yeah, like the Three of Pentacles. Like, I feel like some years it could be a job, but some years it's a person. Like, I feel like you'd have to accept that this person has to go. Like, it's not your person. And this could be someone you've kind of been in and out and up and down and kind of intimate with, but this is not your person. Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords reversed is no longer triggering yourself. You're not triggering yourself with illusions and lies. If it was yours, it would be peaceful. It would be meant to be. That's what I'm getting. Let me see your energy this week. I'll say this, my energy has changed. So I've done a few reads. Like, it's kind of scatty because of the season it is. Like, Scorpio season is intense. But my energy has changed since doing your reading, okay? So somber is what I heard, okay? Yeah. So the Strength card reverse can be someone who's frustrated, angry. But it can also be someone who, like, external factors are controlling them. What this means is someone's got control of their emotions. Someone's got control of the finances. In other words, external things are controlling us, because the Strength card upright is a person who's in control. Like, this person is in control of the mind, they're in control of their emotions, they're in control. Reversed, it's a person who's frustrated, triggered. I'm also getting someone who's out of control as well. Okay, so this can be someone who feels out of control, but you can't control other people's behaviour, you can't control other people loving you, you can't control other people's actions. For some of you, I'm sorry, but I do have to say this because I'm in your energy right now and I can feel it. It's like I said, I did the other signs and I was very cognitive, I was very awake. But now I kind of feel somber and kind of low. And the reason for this is because this person is never coming back, and I think it's important to note. Some of you are dealing with a person who, you've dealt with this person on and off, you've had an intimate connection, you've been deep with this person's never coming back. Or like, this person is never gonna, yeah, like, this person also, it's not even about you. Like, this person is not connecting with other women or other men. This is more about, I'd say it's a man. So for the Scorpio woman, it's a masculine. This man is not connecting with other women. This man needs to heal. But I'm also getting that this person is not going to come back. I feel like this person is going to spend a long time healing. And then they're going to end up with somebody else. And the message for you is to stop hanging about, to stop suspending your life, to stop waiting on this person. What's frustrating you is you cannot control this person. You cannot make them commit. Your energy is the Magician reverse with the Ten of Swords reverse. Like, you just will not concede defeat. You will not accept it. You will not accept it with this person. So some years it's a non-contact situation. It's your ex. Maybe you're waiting for them to get in touch because it's your birthday, all this type of stuff. But some years I'm telling you, like, this isn't for you. The Magician upright is divinely guided. So when the Magician comes upright, it means somebody who's divinely guided. What it means is that the divine is telling them, trust your heart, because can you see the green? This is the heart chakra. So the divine is telling them, trust your heart, not your mind. Like, it's real. But reversed, you're deceiving yourself. So, again, I'm not saying all Scorpios are holding on to the past, but some of you definitely are. Some of you are holding on to past grudges. You're in a primal energy. I think for some of you Scorpios, it's time to heal. I feel like it's time to heal. Now, some of you, it's money. Okay, see the way the money's fallen. See the way you've got the Hangman. So some of you, it's money. So you've got to fix your money. This is a person who's kind of hanging about. They're not taking action. They're not getting themselves together. Some of you need to start embodying your skills. You need to get rid of old stories, old narratives, and you need to start fixing your life. I also get for Scorpios, the message here is to drop people. So for me, the Three of Cups upright can be people who are different but they're supportive, whereas the Three of Cups reversed is people who are not supportive. I'm getting you've got people around you who actively betray you, they actively backstab you, the people who can't be trusted, like these people are bad for you. They might have you drinking, they're just bad for you. They might have, like, they might use you, exploit you, they're there when they need you, they disappear when they don't. Like, I feel like with you, like, you're not in your power. The Strength card reversed, the Magician reversed. Like, this is someone who's in the primal energy. This is a person who's running from appetite, desire, lust. Like, this is not a person who's in the heart space. This is not a person who's in the power. This is not a person who's loving themselves. This is not a person who's got the life balanced and in control. If anything, this is a person who keeps going in circles. They've got the wrong kind of people around them. The life is one-sided. So what I mean by this is, like, the life is focused in so it's where a person comes into our life and we become addicted to that person and we just live through that person. It's where we're living for our job and nothing else. So for Scorpios this season, I think it's time to start getting rid of people out of your life who you know cannot be trusted, who you know are not good for you. Like, it's not about judgment, it's about these people are not in alignment with what I want. I don't want to go out every weekend. I don't want to be low frequency. I want to be higher. So some of you got to change. Okay? You got to step into your power. You've got, like, it's your season, right? Think about it, right? It's Scorpio season, so it's your season. It's like, no, I'm sorry, but if I dedicated 1 year to me, to my heart, to my well-being, to organisation, to people who were right for me. But some of you is a big message, because I'm getting channeled messages for you. The big message for you is there is definitely either past people who are affecting your journey now, or past trauma, which makes sense because we're in Scorpio and it's very intense and it's subconscious, or it's a person from your past. So it could be your ex who's blocking your energy. You're still energetically connected to this ex. Judgment. You're not paying attention to the red flags about people in your life. You're not heeding the judgment. Go onto the website in the description below for the divine guidance, because judgment is all about divine guidance. There's red flags everywhere, Scorpio, and all you can see is fucking fairy tales. Like, there's red flags everywhere about certain people in your life who are not to be trusted. And I love doing Scorpio reads. You're not changing the stories. You're not paying attention to what's going on around you. You're not listening to your intuition. Okay, give me Scorpio's energy this week, please. But strongly, that's why I keep looking this way, because I'm not reading the cards. There's messages coming in fast. That's why I'm, like, reading whatever's coming in. I'm strongly getting Scorpios who's something to do with disorientation, and it's to do with the past. It can be living out, in other words, you're sabotaging your present and your future because you're living out through past trauma. You don't let anyone get close enough because of what people did to you in the past. There's also something to do with love, like love can't come in the future because it's something to do with the past. But this is why I love doing Scorpio's reads, because when you do Scorpio's reads, it's just not the same as doing other people's reads. Like, you go into this vortex of unconscious, it's totally different, okay? 9 of Pentacles reversed. Some years there's something to do with money being a real fucking problem here as well. So the Hanged Man is a person whose money is just, like, being drained. So what I'm getting here is be careful with the community, especially if you're self-employed. You could do what I do, and people just don't want to pay, they don't want to support you. Get rid of them. Because there's 8 billion people in the world who will these people will subscribe, they'll like, they'll share, they'll comment, they'll invest in you. So some of you are trying to build a dream, but you've got these people around you who they've got lots of money for hair, makeup, blah, 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 blah. They just ain't got money for you. go fuck yourself. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's plenty of people who'll invest and put the money into you. So what I'm getting here is some of you are losing faith in yourself and your dreams, but it's not your dreams, it's not your talents, it's the people you're giving your talents, your dreams, your energy and your skills to. Scorpio needs to change the narrative. I'm getting someone who might be in a job, and in this job they feel like they feel like they've got no control, they've got no say. And I feel like Scorpios really, really want that position where they can be like make influence. So Scorpios really want that position where they can be of influence, they can make profound impact, they can like change things. But in this current place you can't do that. Ignore this hair, I just kind of threw it up. These are just messy, but like I said, if you just come over to the new membership, we're going to be basically I was talking to a friend last night and we were talking about how we should just throw some reads up, get the real Scorpios over to the new community, get the real people over to the new community, and then every week we're going to do these new reads. But what I'm getting here is that's what you need to do. You need to start thinking about the people around you, the people you're connected to, the people you can trust, the people who will support you in your life journey and your ambitions and your goals. But some of you, I think love is distracting you. I'm also getting something even worse here, which is you're distracted by love and this is affecting your money. So what I'm getting here is a woman who's became absolutely obsessed with a masculine or distracted by a masculine, and this could be either a person who's struggling financially or it could be a person who's struggling to make money because they're distracted. Okay, so I feel like for you, you're going to have to start changing the narrative around a person. Some of you are struggling emotionally, some of you are struggling financially. So what I'm getting here is you're going to have to change the narrative around a person. It's a lie. So some of you believe that this person loves you, that they're soulmate, they're going to be with you. It's a lie. Some of you have been to psychics and teachers. I get this all the time. I've got another job and like people come to me and go, yeah, but Elisa, like this teacher, and I'm like, it's a lie though. It's a lie, like it's not factual. Like I am not getting this. I mean, it's up to you. You can go to other teachers if you want to, or the readers if you want to, but I am not getting this. I am not getting that this is your soulmate, your ride or die, the person you're going to be with. But people make a lot of money telling people lies. So that's another message I'm getting in this read, which is some of you have been told, oh, this is your person. No, it's not. No, it's not. I feel like some of you are dealing with a karmic, you're dealing with a lesson. This is not your person. And from what I'm getting here, I'm getting a very, like I said, the other energies, I was very open, clear. I feel like the next reading, I'm going to be very... Watch the playlist. You'll see me change in the next read. And the next read is, it's following on a playlist. You'll see me change. But the energy I'm feeling is like, I've got upper back pain. I feel drained. I feel like kind of checked out. Disorientated. So I feel like this is a message to Scorpios who kind of feel like numb and checked out and like drained. And I think it's coming from either finances, you're in the wrong career, or maybe you're in the right career but you're with the wrong clients, you're with the wrong company. You need to take this serious because these people will just leech off your skills, leech off your talents, leech off your energy and take as much as they can for as little as they can. Or it's love. So some of you, your career is consuming you so you can't get love, you're missing the opportunity of love. Or some of you, your love life is consuming you and you're missing the opportunity of love. Career, sorry. So... But I feel like for Scorpios, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm just in another world. I don't feel like I'm even in the real world. Like I just feel gone. If that makes sense. And this makes sense because the magician upright is someone who's very cognizant. It's someone who's very, very logistically up there. They're very up in the cognitive brain. Reverse, this is a person who's cognitively tired, disorientated, disconnected, But I think some of you it's because you're in the wrong career, you're in a toxic work environment. These people are not supportive, these people are not good. Some of you are very, very tired. Your energy is blocked, suppressed, you feel triggered, you feel controlled. And some of you it's the same with love. And the will card reversed is it's time to come out of that. It's time to basically step into your power. And some of you is by letting something go, you can close a chapter and move into your new reality. Something is very, very bad. And like I said, I love Scorpios because I feel like Scorpios are very intense people. They're very, very like in tune people. They can read people. The other side of the coin is with everything going on in the world, like Scorpios are absorbing the toxicity, the fear, the negativity. And I think it's burning you out. So a message for this week is to look at the facts. And some of you, the facts are that this is definitely not your person, because if this person was your person, there wouldn't be no contact, they wouldn't be distant, you wouldn't be disorientated, tired. Some of you are numbing yourself with alcohol, prescription drugs, medication of some sort, could be anxiety drugs, etc. So some of you are numbing yourself from reality, or you're numbing yourself from a truth. And the message here is it's time to accept the truth. Because it's your birthday. Now, for the Scorpios who are doing really well, this isn't your reading. This isn't your reading. Like, I'm talking to somebody else. Like, obviously some Scorpios will watch this and go, I'm married, I'm successful. We're not talking to you, okay? We're talking to Scorpios who are really struggling with reality. You are struggling with reality. Like, you don't know the difference between reality, the truth, and illusion. You are living in something that is a lie. You are telling yourself that a person cares for you when they don't. You are telling yourself you're going to be successful when you're not. Okay, so I feel like a message for Scorpio is this is your season. It's your birthday. It's your season. And I feel like there's something to do with metaphysics, addiction, unconscious. Like I said, like it might be the light, but it's kind of like I just feel gone. I feel like gone out of it. I feel like checked out. So I feel like for some of you, I don't know, like this could be two things. Like this could be you're struggling with addiction, or someone you're dealing with is struggling with addiction. But either way, I'm just getting it as like, it's not good, it's not in alignment. If you're a healthy Scorpio, you don't want to deal with someone who's dealing with addiction. You don't want to deal with someone who's depressed. You don't want to deal with someone who's low frequency. You want to deal with someone who's put together, who knows what they want, who makes your relationship public. Scorpios are very intense people. They don't like lies, they don't like deceit, like. But I do get as well that another message is that a lot of you Scorpios have hidden from the world because of attacks. So the world card reversed is coming out of isolation after a period of intense attacks. Some of you need human connection, you need community, you need better people around you. What I'm getting is some of you Scorpios went into retreat and you were leaning on addiction as a way to cope. So what I'm getting is you're coming out of isolation, you're coming out of a retreat because you're going back to the world, you're going back to love, you're going back to a career. There's something heavy here. I feel like this is a person who is heavily attacked spiritually. This could be like spell work, it could be demonic rituals. Like someone was heavily attacked and they ended up retreating into their own world. But even doing this, I kind of feel gone. I feel gone, and I haven't felt that in the other reads. So either some of you are going through this now and you need to seek support, you need to cleanse, you need to be careful who you're having in your environment, who you're having around you. You need to be careful with your own delusions, you need to be careful with your own addictions. Everybody is tired because like it's just tiring to live. Like it is tiring to live. But be careful because what I'm getting is a person who's retreating and they're using certain things to cope. and whatever these things are that they're using to cope is disassociating them from the reality. And some of years it's to do where there's something about the red flags are everywhere when it comes to a person, when it comes to yourself, addictions within yourself or a group of people, and you just do not want to see it. That's what the judgment reversed is. Now, I could be like, these lights are very bright, so sometimes that affects me, but I feel like every reading that I do, there's always a key message in that reading, even if it is the lights, like there's always a key message in that reading, and what I'm getting for you is just something to do with being disassociated from reality. You don't feel in control right now. You feel like someone has got the power emotionally, someone's got the power financially. Some years it could be, like I said, prescription medication, drugs, alcohol. Something is dominating you, it's controlling you. Like, you don't have the power to control that thing. You don't have the power to control that addiction. And the message here is that sometimes when we're in a vulnerable place, we have to seek help. You can get a private below if you want a private. You can join the community. We're going to be doing amazing shit. But I'm saying, even if it's not me, it could be going to a therapist, it could be going to Alcohol Anonymous, it could be going to a shaman, someone who clears energy, someone who comes to your house and clears the energy. For Scorpios, it's like you need to take things seriously. The good stuff is the blindfold is off. So the good stuff for you this week is there's no longer ignoring something like it's too intense, it's too much of a problem. Like, I also get if it's to do with an ex, with it being birthday season, you might reach out to this ex or expect a message, you don't get it. So what I'm saying is, like, it's like the truth is coming to the light. Like, there's no longer ignoring a situation, an addiction, a disassociation, red flags. Like, something is going to expose itself this week and you've got no choice but to see it for what it is. But what's happening here is you've been ignoring the red flags. You've been putting it off, you've been putting it off, you've been putting it off, and now someone's going to say something, someone's going to do something, something's going to happen because you can no longer ignore it. 2 of Wands reversed. Right, let me see the energy. You can also watch your other signs as well. So the full playlist will be up. So go and watch your other signs because this will really help. But yes, like, I didn't feel like this with other signs, but I kind of feel like I'm here in the physical world, but I'm kind of somewhere else. I just don't feel like I'm in reality, right? Healer of the ages. So another message here is someone who has not done the healing work, and with the times we're in, it's very intense. This can be someone who refuses to get help. This is someone who refuses to see a counsellor, a guide, a therapist. So you've got the 2 of Swords reversed and the 2 of Swords reversed, and then the thinker man. I'm getting for Scorpios as well, like with it being holiday season, going on a journey, because we've got journey and we've got, I feel like for some of you, like, you need to, with the next 2 months, go on a journey of rest and healing. You've got the thinker man. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign and earth sign. So I'm getting Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. But I'm getting for some of you, this can be someone who's gone through a breakup, a job loss. It's someone who's gone through a difficult time. And what I'm getting here is some of you need to go on a journey because it'll bring back the balance in your life. Going to this new place will help you to heal, especially if it's a hot place. So this new place, it like helps you to heal. Because like I said, the other signs were intense to do, but like I feel like really, really scatty. But I think it's also like the intrusion of the external, just the intensity. People just really can't ground themselves, they can't balance themselves because of other people, work environments, general collective humanity, or connections. So the message for some of you Scorpios is that by going on a journey, and this journey is into the sun. Some of you are going through breakups, job losses, stuff like that. I'm also getting someone who's not happy. They feel disassociated from family, friends, love, themselves. This can be someone who's in the shadow. This is not a person who's cognitive, because cognitive people, and like I said, if you watch the rest of the playlist, you'll come back and go, Elisa, it was like you was a different person in that reading because of the energy. It's something to do where Scorpios need to get back into reality. They need to reconnect with themselves to get back into the reality. Something is leading to cognitive dissonance, separation, something like that. Your energy is blocked. Some of you, you're going through a transition, you're going through an ending, and so what I'm getting here is to reconnect with yourself, you need to go to a new place, distant horizons, the sun, calm, peace, away from the chaos and the madness, because by going to these new places, it helps you to open your pineal gland, it helps you to be in the sun, peace. That's what this is. So the winter sun, this journey that you go on, leads you to opening up your heart, and it leads you to understanding what you need to heal and what you need next. This is for, like I said, I heard Aquarius, so Aquarius could be really strong here, Sagittarius is really strong, Gemini is really strong, but what I'm getting here is you're going through a complete life change, you're going through a complete transition. Some of you are going through breakups, divorces, the end of a career, and you're figuring out what's next. And this is going to be done through transition. So you have to go to a completely new climate, new place. So you've got that time to think straight, to not be influenced by the wrong people, to get you where you're meant to go. But I honestly get a person who's fucking numb. I don't think I've ever done a Scorpio read this intense. It's like, I wouldn't fall asleep, you know? And I'm tired, but honestly, generally. So if you want to join the community, it's below. From next week, the reads are going to be on the community if you want to book a personal. But there's something about, some of you are going through a profound change, a profound transition. And it means you've got to take yourself out of a current reality. And some of you, it's going to be quite difficult to accept the truth. That is, a marriage is over, a person doesn't love you. An old self must die to get you to what you want. You need to get back in the real world, because I get a person who's totally disconnected from reality. This can be a person who, again, is using substances, drink, alcohol, prescription drugs, drugs itself, to disassociate from reality. If this is not you, you're letting someone go who's like this, because how can you be with a person who's like this? How can you be with a person who just refuses to engage in reality? How can you be with a person who's constantly numb? Doesn't open up the heart, doesn't travel, doesn't expand, doesn't grow. So some years it's the other way around. You're letting someone go who just refuses to grow. But you